Hey everyone, how are y'all doing? I just thought that today we could do, well, tonight it's like 9 o'clock at night right now, but I thought we could do something different, a little hangout slash situation. I'm just eating some chips. I really haven't ate much all day today. I had like a platter of a variety of vegetables because I feel like during this whole quarantine situation, since I first dropped, I have been eating like a mad woman, just everything in sight in huge quantities, and a girl needed to get herself in check and eat some vegetables. So I did that earlier, but I got hungry and I wanted to snack. So I have some tortilla chips and then also some salsa. My friend brought this to me and left it at my doorstep. It's, let me get it to focus. Mateo's gourmet salsa, uniquely different, not responsible for obsession. I could say the same thing for myself. Once you start watching my YouTube videos, guys, I am not responsible for you becoming obsessed and wanting to be my best friend. I mean, it's gonna happen. It is going to happen. So I've got that in a bowl, showed you that. And then I also have this extra picante chili habanero el yucateco. I'm probably slaughtering that, but I think you know what I mean. We picked a 3-pack of this up, or a 4-pack. It was a 4-pack of this. It was like a variety sampler hot sauce situation when we were in Mexico on our way home in the airport. We got this, so I'm gonna add a little bit because Amanda likes spice. I like it to be hot. All right, and this is apparently, I think this is the extra picante, so that must mean extra hot, extra spicy. All right, so we've got that going. For people who don't like watching other people eat, don't even watch this video because you won't appreciate it. It will probably annoy you and bother you and bug you. And I mean, it doesn't bother me when I watch other people. I actually enjoy watching mukbangs. Who out there watches mukbangs regularly? I don't know what it is about watching somebody sit in front of a beautiful spread of food and enjoy it with all the different sounds that come along with eating. I'm a fan. And maybe that makes me a little weirdo, but I mean, I kind of am a little bit of weirdo, and that's okay. I'm fine with that. I don't like necessarily watching the mukbangs where they eat like all of the menu on McDonald's. Like, I know some people do that. I like it when they have a beautifully crafted meal in front of them that they've cooked and shown you how they've cooked it, and then sit it in front of them and eat it. That's what I'm into. Anyways, I'm gonna take a bite of this chip. And see how hot it is. Ooh, yeah. This has some spice to it. It's got a nice little kick. I keep thinking about all the things that I want to eat. What is it about self-isolation this time that just makes a person want to eat everything in sight? Everything. I want to go to McDonald's. I never want to go to McDonald's. I want to go to Brucci's. Brucci's, if you're not in the area that I live in, is like a little cheesesteak place. But long story short, my first job when I was 16, I worked at Brucci's. So it holds a special place in my heart, and I have been craving it like crazy. We almost went there last night, and then we decided to go to, where did we go? Oh, Popeyes, because Mark wanted to get fried chicken. So we went there, and that was delicious. That was good. Got the whole Grady family spread where you get like 8 biscuits, 16 pieces of chicken, and what else did it come with? Oh, our sides, we decided to go with the Cajun fries. Do you hear that? Mittens is running around like a crazy person. That cat, I tell you. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we got the Cajun fries, macaroni and cheese, and the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you ever get that meal, go with 2 orders as your sides, because I think you can get 3 sides with the big family meal. It's like 42 something and some change. Because for 3 people, you go for those mashed potatoes real quick and they're good. The gravy has like a nice zesty tankiness to it. It's delightful. So if you do ever order that, heads up, order 2 sides of mashed potatoes, and then the third get macaroni and cheese or coleslaw or whatever else it is that tickles your fancy in that moment. But yeah, we did that last night. Tomorrow, Mark just informed me that Arby's is having a deal for their drive-thru, so I think we're gonna go to Arby's tomorrow. I don't know what is it about this time that just drives all of us to want to eat, and not just eat necessarily. It's, for myself, I know personally, it's eating things that I normally wouldn't eat. Before all of this went down, I was doing keto for like since June, like 10 months, 9 months, something like that. A lengthy good amount of time. And then just, it all went out the window once this all quarantine at home and all of this happened. So I don't know. Maybe it's a survival thing in my brain. There's got to be some science to it. If you know what it is, leave a comment below and let a girl know because I'm feeling it. It's April 1st. Today is a new month, so get my water intake in. But with a new month comes new goals, and some of my new goals that I want to set for myself is to rein back the eating a little bit. I mean, I'm still going to indulge because I feel like, especially during this time, it's important for us to lean into whatever makes us feel good and whatever makes us feel comfortable. And you know, whether it's healthy or not, food makes me feel good. It comforts me, and I'm just gonna go for it. So I'm not gonna restrict myself with food, but I do want to make sure that I am getting at least 30 minutes of activity in every day. That's a goal that I'm gonna set for myself. Also, I'm usually really good about getting my water in, but for some reason during this past couple weeks, I haven't been able to drink enough water, and I've been feeling very dehydrated. What is going on? My phone, or I have my, excuse me, I was looking at something on my computer and it was doing something. But yeah, it's just like your whole world is thrown upside down. And I know, like, I have it way better, and I am very fortunate and blessed to, you know, be in the position that I am in, where I can stay home and I don't have to go out into the world and be exposed to everything, working and whatnot. But still, I just really need to get a rein on this eating, I guess, is what this conversation all comes down to while I'm eating some chips and salsa, you know, just total contradiction right now, friends. I'm gonna take another bite. It's gonna be crispy. It's so good. And this really adds not only heat, but it adds another like level and layer of flavor to the salsa. So, oh, good. What are some of your guys' comfort foods that you're gravitating towards right now? Are you hitting up fast food restaurants or going to what used to be sit-down restaurants and getting takeout? Or are you just hunkering down at home and cooking from what you have in your little pile of food that you got before all of this happened? I know Mark and I were just talking about this earlier. We're low in the supplies that we got before everything went down. I keep saying when everything went down, like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. But he was saying that we need to make a Costco run, and I'm just like, ugh, I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to have to go to Costco, but I think I'm gonna have to just bite the bullet and go tomorrow. I know we need to get cheese. There's just several things that you don't even think about that you go through quickly as a family that you buy weekly. And unless you're stockpiling like all the crazies out there in the world, you know, you're gonna go through it, and then yeah, the next week you gotta go to the store, you gotta pick it up, so you're gonna have to go back out into the world. I just don't understand. Is it okay for me to go back out into the world after I've been quarantining here for the past 13, 14 days? It's just all a kerfuffle, and I've got so many things going on in my mind. I'll keep them in my mind because, you know, to each their own, and I feel like right now is a time where everybody should be coming together and supporting each other, but instead there's a lot of, you shouldn't be doing that, and I can do what I want, and blah 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 blah. It's just insanity. It is just complete insanity. But you know, I'm just sitting over here minding my own business, staying in my house, eating my chips. I am really thankful for technology right now though, and I am not a tech savvy person, far from it, but being able to hop on FaceTime or have Facebook Messenger for the kids to talk to other family members.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm sitting here eating some chips, talking to my friends.
What are you watching?
Oh, it was just something on.
You're watching Fortnite?
No, it just popped up on my YouTube thing. Preston came in. He should probably be in bed. It's 9:30. I think we're establishing now with everything going on that their bedtime is 10. But even when we put them down for bed, is anyone else's kids staying up until like midnight, 1, sometimes 2 in the morning? Mine are. And I mean, they don't sleep in that much, so it's like, I don't know where they're getting their energy throughout the day, because when I stay up until 1 or 2 in the morning, I am dead to the world the next day. I am useless. I am no good. I'm not gonna get anything done. It's really important that I get more beauty sleep, guys. Really important. At least 6 hours. I'm a 6-hour girl. As long as I get a solid 6 hours, I'm fresh as a cucumber. But if I don't, it's bad news bears. I got a few books at the Dollar Tree like last month, and one of them was this huge cookbook, like a $40 cookbook if you would have bought it in a bookstore. And I realized that the value of actual tangible hands-on, has pages within it that you can flip through books are kind of dying out. I think it's really sad, because I am one of those people that actually want the physical book in my hands so that I can go through all of the, you know, the things that you do, the smell of the book, filling the pages as you turn the book, all of that good stuff. So I appreciate books, but I realize that it's kind of slowly going out, and that is why there's such a, you know, influx of, Preston's running through, of books, like really good solid books at the Dollar Tree. And so anyways, I'm going on a tangent. I found this one book and I want to go through. It's called, it's right here in front of me, the Short Stack Cookbook. It has so many different recipes, but its whole main purpose is surrounding one ingredient. So like chili peppers, that will be on 2 pages of the book, and they'll just have a variety of different ingredients that you can cook with chili peppers. And just, I don't know, I just really am digging the whole vibe of the book and how it flows. At the end of the book, it has several different menu ideas if you're having like a dinner party, or I mean just for your family. It has like appetizer, entree, dessert, all of that good stuff, sides, pulled from the recipes that were in the book that go well and complement each other. So I think it's a fantastic book. I've been meaning to go through it and actually write down a few of the, I have the book, I don't need to write it down. put a post-it note on the pages that I actually want to go through and try, because now's the time, guys. Now is the time to step up your cooking game, ladies, gentlemen, if you haven't already. Practice, practice, practice makes perfect. So while we're here at home, bake all the things you want to bake, cook all the new dishes you want to cook. I've been meaning to go through that book and write down ingredients that I may need for the things that I'm interested in making. So I think I'll do that tonight after we get off here. After we're done chatting, after we're done having a little snack, a little bowl of chips and salsa. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on here really quick and check in with everybody, just make sure that everybody's doing good. I thought it would be a nice little, you know, break in what's happening. It's nice to see familiar faces too, for anyone that already knows me. You know, you want to say hi? Hi. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing fabulous. I hope you are all staying safe, and I love you. What more can I say? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following along on this YouTube journey that I've started. And until the next one, bye.